Where you are now is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV, where I always hit the nail at the head. What am I trying to say? I talk with common sense. And the common sense, as you know, you may think is common, but it's not common. That is the wisdom that God have given each one of us to use it to better ourselves. Not the one we learn in school, not the one we learn in the street, or not the one our neighbors taught us. No, I mean the one that God has deposited in us. We may call it common sense or wisdom, but it's a good one. So I urge you to try to use them. If you use them, you will always come out with a better understanding and a better judgment for any matter that is concerns you. So thank you. And as I always say, please subscribe to this channel. So I thank you all for coming. Also, push the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be notified to listen this good gospel. I'm not a pastor, I'm not a bishop, I'm not a reverend, but I have to tell you the things that will help you to build yourself morally. Because the things I said here will motivate you. It's gonna motivate you. And when it motivates you, you will be able to use what you heard from me or what you learn from here to do something, and you're going to achieve a better result. So thank you, and also don't fail to share. Share, my good people. Always share so that it can get to other people, so that we will be many that owns this channel, not me alone. Because there will be a time we're going to be interacting, imparting knowledge to each other, discussion, you know. So thank you for coming. So today, I am going to talk about something very, very important. And what is that thing, my brother? The thing I'm about to talk today is something that concerns a man and a woman. You see, most at times, people will get married and they don't know what they are going into, because the life as a single person is different from the life as a married person, because this is two different people coming together to live in one roof. And my brother, to be honest with you, it's not easy. So you have to be prepared. I don't mean prepared for fight or quarrel or misunderstanding. No. No, you got to make up your mind to endure, to tolerate each other, and to be able to forgive and forget. So that is the only thing I'm saying. So when you look at it, you can believe with me that there is no time that things is gonna go maybe the way you want it, or the way your partner or spouse want it. But what did you do? You compromise sometimes to make things work. You compromise. Because some people thinks in a relationship that things must go in their way. No, it doesn't always be. And also, when there is respect and love in a relationship or in a marriage, you don't have to think or believe that you are superior or more important more than the other person. So it is very, very important that you have to always listen. And also, discussion is very, very important. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, it is better to always find peace and harmony in a relationship than always troubling each other, quarreling, and disrespecting each other. It's not good. It is not good. That is why it is very good to know that you should always and always get each other's back. Always get each other back. And that is the only way you guys can be able or could be able to raise good kids. To raise good kids. By not betraying each other, by not talking each other down in front of your kids. If you want to have a good kids, a better kids, make sure you and your spouse are always in one direction, has one policy towards the children. Whatever your wife is saying, make sure it is the thing you are also saying. So when they go to this person and that person, whatever that person tells them, they will come over here and the same thing is also happening. That is when they owe you guys a very big respect. And that is the only way they will know that they cannot manipulate any of you. But if one of you tries to buy favor from them by condemning the other person or making the other person to look bad, my sister, my brother, you are a goner. You gone. Those children will use you guys to play football. Even the one that thinks that they are favoring him or her, later will cry. Because that time, what you guys are doing is, you guys are destroying those children, but you don't know. You think you are doing them a favor. Maybe when their father is trying to correct them on their bad behavior, or discipline them, you, a woman, will be in favor of them, trying to castigate your own husband, trying to make your husband look bad, and you look good. You are digging your grave. Because a time is coming when you're going to be crying, not even crying out tears, but blood. Because they're going to show you pepper. Because when they use you to get rid of that man or make that man don't talk again, then they will rubbish you and throw you behind the gutter. So the only thing I can tell you is, use your common sense. Be wise. Women, be wise. You have to be wise. You are a mother, we know. You love them. But don't spoil them. Don't use that love to destroy them. We know you are a father. Don't destroy them. Don't use that love to pamper them that they will not know the right thing or the bad thing. If you find out that your children are not behaving well, they are not doing what they are supposed to do, please, it doesn't matter where you live. Do you live in Europe? Do you live in America? Do you live in Asia? Do you live in Africa? It's good to train your kids. Don't allow them to be behaving abnormally. Don't allow them to take control over you because you are scared. Don't do that. Do the right thing. Train them. You have the right to discipline them, but not by wickeding them, not by maltreating them. But you have the right as a parent to discipline your kids by letting them know that what they are doing is the wrong thing and show them the right thing. Don't ignore them, because even though they grow up, it's gonna affect them. It's gonna affect them. And at the moment you are ignoring them, They keep on doing things because they don't have regard on you anymore. Because both of you are fighting each other. Try to let each other down. And they are using that opportunity to take advantage of both of you. Not even one person. It's both of you. But when you both of you unite and stand on your feet, that is the only way you can raise good children, that you will be happy for them tomorrow, and the country where you live will be also happy for them. Because if you guys are living in overseas, you think because you are living in a white man country, you don't have to train them. You want to ignore them because either you are scared or maybe you want them to become the way other people are behaving. My brother, my sister, you finish. You finish, because what if tomorrow they call you that your son or your daughter have run the red light? What are you going to do? And he or she is on police pursuit. What are you going to do? Or they tell you, oh, because he refused to stop this, that police went and he got shot. You cry? Or your daughter or son is doing something like a drug or stealing, one of those bad things. Every time going to jail, coming out, what are you going to do? Do you know you are the cause? That child is not the cause. You, as a parent, are the cause of that thing that is happening to that child. Because you are there busy fighting each other, not paying attention what these people are doing, these kids are doing. Not discipline them. They are taking advantage of you guys. The woman is behind whatever they do to attack the man. The man is against, the man is behind what they are doing, attacking their mother. You guys are using each other to buy favor from these kids that don't know anything. Is that not a shame? What are you going to tell people tomorrow? That as educated as you are, the money you have, the lifestyle you are living in overseas, but you let your kids to spoiled in your hand. So now you are empty-handed because they all spoiled. Because both of you was buying favor from them. Both of you was fighting each other, could not come together to raise these kids up. Or maybe both of you have separated. Or both of you have divorced. Because when two elephants fight, it's the grass that suffers. And when those demons enter your brain, you will no longer think about these kids. All you will be thinking is the little change that you will be getting. And that little change will not be there as a father to those kids. And those little change you are getting will not be there as a mother to these kids. Because there will be no time again to pay attention to them. All the necessary things that when the woman contribute, the man contribute, they will be able to give these kids a good lifestyle, vacation, homework, and other necessary things they're supposed to be doing. And these kids will be seeing this man and a woman together, and that's how they learn how to live life. You have already destroyed these people's life. And tomorrow, either they are smoking, they are running, they are homeless, they are acting, they are crazy, because you already giving them depression. You already giving them psycho in their brain, which they will never leave the trauma. The trauma will continue with them until they grow up and become and be in their own family. Is that not wickedness? Are you not a wicked mom? Are you not a wicked dad? Why not do that when you have never brought these kids into the world? It's terrible. Moreover, our Africans are the worst of this thing I'm saying now. Our Africans, they are the worst than the white people that introduce divorce. Because I know that divorce is not our culture. But you guys have emulated it now, embrace it, and go with it. But ask yourself, is it favoring you? It's not favoring. It doesn't matter how you pretend, both you, the man, the woman, it's not favoring you. You are no longer yourself. And your kids are messed up. So are you a proud dad? Are you a proud mom? The answer is no. Because you did not uphold the culture and tradition that you was raised in. You destroyed them. Because how did you destroy them? You refused to pass it on to the next generation, which is your children. They are doomed. You mess them up. Then how would nature forgive you? I want you to think about that. You that is watching this video, maybe you do not want to pay attention on your children, that thing that is in your brain, how to make money, how to go out there clubbing, doing all sorts of things. Oh, when I get rid of this man, I'm no longer living with him. I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. It's just for a few years. It's not going to be long. You start to regret. You that is a man that doesn't want to pay attention, care about those your kids, it's not going to take long. You're going to begin regretting it. Because the same thing you want to abandon to go out is the same thing outside there. Nothing different. Nothing. The only thing different there is how you guys plan together and come out with a good thing together and move on, so that God will continue to bless you guys because you are taking care of his children. Because it's a blessing. Because he is the one that ordained the family. He also ordained the marriage. God Almighty. So he is happy when a family is together, when a family is moving on very well, taking care of the kids. Because the kids are innocent. They don't know anything. So why would you use your wickedness and what will I call it? And selfishness to destroy their own future. You see, it's not good now. It's not good. So, my good people, I think I'm gonna end this video here. But all I'm saying is always use your common sense and your conscience, because these are the wisdom that God have put in you, so that you will reason, you will think, and come out with a good decision always. So thank you, my good people, for listening. I thank you for listening till the end of this video. Like I said, every video I made, you must learn a lot from that video. I want you, after listening to my video, I want you to sit down quietly, think about my video, analyze it. You must come out with a good decision. That is what I am here for. I am not here for celebrity talk, for bloggers, for hip hop, politics, and all those things. No, I am here to mentor people in the direction of moral. And I also trying to motivate people to do the right thing at the right time. And inspiring people to do things or do more better things for themselves. So, like I said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And also push the thumb button for notification. Whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. And don't forget to share, my good people. Share, so that this video will get to other people. Because the more people who watch this video, the more we will be able to change a lot of people's life, a lot of people's mentality, a lot of people's, way of living. We will change them. And also, they're gonna come up with good ideas and good decisions to make in life. So thank you, my friends. Thank you, my good people. I'm gonna end it here. See you next. Bye for now. Okay? Good.